What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Christmas tree. James, catch, fire, what a block from James!
3 second lead. Throws up the floater.
Nelson three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. We got it.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome to Big R Sports. What's good? Come on in, y'all, man. Y'all better come on in. It's your boy Big R Sports in the building, man. Welcome. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to Big R Sports, man. We got another live stream today, this afternoon on this off day. Hope everybody having a good evening, had a good day so far. We're going to kick back, talk some sports. Lakers new starting five. Y'all know what it is. Looked good yesterday, you know. Lineups we all been waiting for. Bench was all right, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, that starting five was nice, though. Real efficient. Played good together under limited time. And, you know, that's what it is. And I think we definitely going to have to start talking like we a playoff team. You know, because when you got Brown and AD on your team, and we in the situation we in, we going to make the playoffs. You know, so what's good, everybody? Everybody come on in, man. We got these hot topics today. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get to it. Give y'all about a couple of hours today, see what's good before I shut it down. But what's good, Tron Force, man? What up, Ray the Ball? What's good with it? Artillery Gang, you hear me? Sammy the Man, what's good with it, man? He said he got to help AD down low. He need help on the boards. We got a big game tomorrow against the Timberwolves. And they do got two bigs, Sammy, so we going to see, bro. What up, Ray? What up, Ryan Capano? What's up, man? What up, Chapo? What up, Hudson? What's good with it, man? Keep it pushing in the building. What's up with it? Sean Brewer in the building. What up, Sean? What's the business, man? Adam Michael Hurd in the business. What up, Tiffany Ned in the house? What's good, y'all? How y'all doing today? Matthew Steele in the building. Disruptor was good with it. He said you was cooking last night on A Weezy Banks channel. Big facts, Disruptor. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Big Art in the building. You hear me? What up, Matthew Steele? What's good? He said Lakers won and Trump just got indicted. It's a good day, y'all. I didn't even know that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Definitely. What up, JC? So cool, man. It is a must win tomorrow. But, you know, we've been in must win mode for about 2 weeks now. So we've been handling it. You know what I'm saying? We moving up the standards. There's some games tonight that can make us move up even better. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. We moving in the right direction, man. That's why I think we need to try to change the narrative to oh, we are playing. Hey, we gonna be a playoff team. We can start talking about what we gonna do during the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't mad at that. I'm ready. Lakers ain't been in the playoffs fully healthy in about 2 years now, bro. So we definitely gonna see what the business is this year. Definitely excited. What up, Sammy? He said, yeah, bro, big elephant in the room. Need that center. But this organization gonna never come through. I know, but hey, before you know it, Mo Bamba will be back. If they take too long, shoot. I think that's why they doing this. I think they just hold it down till Mo come back. Why pay somebody else? And we can still win games with the talent we got. And then if he's ready for the play-in or something like that, then hey, it is what it is. Matter of fact, somebody in the chat looked it up for me when Mo Bamba coming back. Tron forces AD needs to take a minimum of 15 to 20 shots per game. That is big facts, Tron Force. That's what I was cooking on last night, bro. AD needs to, when he take 20 or more shot attempts, bro, our record is great. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see that every game. But hey, we don't have a AD predicated offense. We have a guard predicated offense. So when he can get them like that, because a lot of his shot attempts can be from different areas of the court. It could be in his own bag, like he was last night when he was taking people to the cup and dunking on them. You know what I'm saying? It could be with putbacks when he cleaning up other people's messes. You know what I'm saying? It could be on a transition because he runs the floor good. It could be a lot of different ways he can get them 20 shot attempts. So if it means a few more touches in the post, you know what I'm saying, to make sure every game he gets the closest 20 as he can, then I'm all for it, bro. Big facts. JC so cool. Thompson will fit perfect, but Scam and Pelinka too stupid to realize it. I heard that Thompson would, and it's just another body. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't give him a 10-day. Hey, shoot, we ain't even got 10 games left. So what up, LA? What's good with it, bro? Let's go. I see y'all got a nice win yesterday. Y'all was on cloud 9 yesterday. That's all right. We was on cloud 10 because y'all know we on the top floor. Y'all in the basement. What up, LA? What's good with it, nigga? He said, yeah, I agree. 15 to 20 shots is all about 80 mindset. Big facts, you know what I'm saying? Mindset for, a whole team can have a mindset, Sammy. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in the mind frame team-wise of that's what you got to do, then, hey, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. Make sure he do it. Big facts, disruptor. You know what it is, bro. Come at the king, you better not miss. Is this 80 team now? No, I can't say that because the offense is not his offense. He's just good enough to get 26 and 13 for the whole year in this offense. If you knew this was his team, disruptor, you will see him getting him the ball like he's Joel Embiid, somebody. But it's a team with a lot of talent on it. So I don't know if he just want to be focused on one player like that. Of course, he want his guards too. His guards gonna still do their thing. But when you got like a player like D'Lo who can be dynamic, you know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves who can be dynamic. LeBron, of course, who could be dynamic. Vanderbilt on the defensive end could be dynamic, do his role play. Then you got AD who could be dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this start lineup is gonna be fire, man. Because this start lineup can make us, you know what I'm saying, do some damage from now until the playoffs. So let's go. Shut up, Sean. What up, David? See what's good with it, bro? Aggressive mindset. Big facts, Sammy. You got to be smart and just take advantage of the wins. Like I've never been like a big proponent of like it got to be that. You know what I'm saying? Because if Austin Reeves comes through, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of Austin Reeves, if he comes through and have a big game and we end up winning, I don't care what nobody else do, to be honest with you. Because I'm a team kind of oriented guy, you know what I'm saying? Because when it gets down to crunch time like this late in the season, you got to make the playoffs. Only thing that matters is wins. You know what I'm saying? That's the team aspect of being a fan. He said, is LeBron going to let AD cook? Of course. I don't think he has no problem with it because he can he can maneuver his way through. He's smart enough and played with him long enough to know how to play with Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? But like I keep saying, the offense we in is predicated on what the guards want to do. They're the primary ball handlers. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all have heard that term before. What up, J. Lou? He said AD isn't a true center. Obama will be back. That's facts, J. Lou. I agree with that too. But we got to do what we got to do. If that's the coach, we got to, you know what I'm saying? If Ham want to just keep doing that, then it don't matter. We can't change it. So what up, Slick 340? What's the business, man? Hey, man, I need 37 likes. I got 37 people in here. I need 37 likes, man. If you ain't listening, you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Big R Sports. You know what I'm saying? We a Laker channel. We talk basketball and other sports, and we just have a good time. If you really want to support, become a member of the artillery gang, hit that join button. You know what I'm saying? We got light artillery, medium artillery, and heavy artillery. Take your pick. I appreciate it in advance, but we need to get the members up. Let's go. What up, Marcus Jones? What's good with it? Hey, but yeah, but big game tomorrow versus the Timberwolves. Two bigs. That's why I would have said we if Tristan was here, like he said, it would just a body to throw at the two bigs, bro. So we got to keep be smart, man. Keep being smart. So I don't know how they're gonna play tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Wyndon, LeBron, somebody gonna be out there or be stuck on one of them bigs at all times. So it's gonna be crazy. It is. What up, Dante? What up, Nico? What's good with it? Sammy, what's good with it? He said, yeah, 80 not a center. He only playing center because he our best rim protector. You know what I'm saying? But I would love a 10-day with another big body that can shoot or that can shot block. Yeah, big facts. He said Beasley needed to turn it around ASAP. But Disruptor said don't play Beasley at all. Hey, and to me, that would have been a smart decision, an easy decision, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just to sit Beasley and play Lonnie Walker because you can see on the court whose shot is falling. Maybe you might need to talk to Lonnie Walker and tell him don't be such a shot jacker. Take your threes when they present themselves, your buckets as well. Play good defense. Settle down. Don't shoot 20 times and you play 15 minutes, bro. That's crazy. But Beasley do it. Beasley, shot 14 times one of them games in 17 minutes of play? Come on, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Big facts. What up, Bounce? What's good with it? Chapo said every shooter struggle when they come to LA. Not every shooter, but whenever we get a couple, one of them going to struggle. I do agree with that. That's just what it is. YFN Trey, what's good with it, bro? Yep. He said play Max Christie or Reed over Beasley. Yeah. If he worried about defense and size and matchups and stuff like that, I would definitely play Max Christie or Reed over him just to send him a message that if you don't turn it around, I done gave you plenty of opportunity to turn it around. If you don't turn it around, I'm playing somebody else. Flat out. Because you take 14 threes in the game, more shots than anybody. That's a problem. Big problem. He said, yeah, we had KCP, Danny Green, and Kuz, one of them would have had an off night. That's true, round two, but the other one would have picked it up. So when you see every night Beasley be having a bad shooting night, somebody else had a good shooting night. Whether it's Austin Reeves, you know what I'm saying, or whoever coming off the bench, D-Lo, because we got good three-point shooters, and he's supposed to be one of them. He is not supposed to be our worst three-point shooter, and that's a fact. He say Lonnie needs to play tomorrow. Sit Troy Brown. You want to sit? Nah, you know what? Troy Brown, he has been skating a little bit over the last few games. Now he's somebody that's still in the process that he keep his shot or turn it back around like it was several games ago. Then yeah, but I ain't there yet on Lonnie yet. I mean on Troy Brown yet. I'm really not. Troy Brown cool. I like his effort, energy, and when he shoot his three and it's going in, we are a dangerous team. Because that's what we're gonna need to hit his threes coming off the bench. Not at Now that Austin Reeves in the starting lineup, so we're gonna need buckets, y'all, on the bench. Because our bench play yesterday was suspect for real. Because they was every time we went up with the starters went out 80 and Bryant went set, and then all of a sudden a 12-point lead will be a 4-point lead. You know what I'm saying? A 10-point lead will be a 1-point lead. That happened twice yesterday. So I definitely seen that in the game when I was watching. And Joy Brown, not that bad at defense neither. Big facts, Sammy. We still need him. He said when Libya having turnovers and playing bad defense, at least Troy plays solid defense. That's true. He plays solid defense, and we just got to make sure his shot is on. We need about 3 or 4 threes a game from him, and he'll be dope coming off the bench. Dante said, ain't no way you score only 0 points in 13 minutes. No excuses for that. Yeah. Especially when you can get shot attempts like you can on this team. You can get shot attempts for real, for real. Shoot, Beasley just had 14 of them. No problem. What up, Joshua Green? He say LeBron fadeaway is butter. Big facts. I've been trying to tell niggas for years LeBron fadeaway is better than Michael Jordan's and Kobe Bryant's. But nobody want to listen to Big Art, though. You know? What up, Eric Elam? Troy Brown, Beasley, and Walker, we need to step their game up. Yeah, they do. They do need to step their game up. Because we in playoff mode, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know how you going to go into the playoffs when you be in playoff mode the last, 8 games going into the playoffs? So, yeah, niggas need to start playing better. I ain't capping, bro. I'm not capping, bro. That's my opinion, bro. I can have my opinion. So I done seen LeBron hit more tougher fadeaways than Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. And y'all remember, I done watched all of them play thoroughly. Y'all think theirs are more prettier. And that's it. What up, T Killer? What's good with it? Y'all think they cuter looking at us. He said Anthony Edwards. It's not trash. Yeah, Allie don't like Anthony Edwards, you know. What up, Chapo? C340 say facts. You know? I do not. You know what, LA? Now you trolling, bro. I'm not even going to read that comment because I know it's not true. I was the first one to say we might need a new coach in the offseason. And you know what it is, you know. And don't be, hey, just like y'all got Russ from us, don't be mad that we send him over there and y'all send us Ty Lue. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think Ty Lue want to coach y'all no more. Big facts. But nah, Anthony Edwards back, Karl Anthony Towns back. And that's just what it is. He said, we can't take away Beasley games. He had 7 threes. But man, we lost that game. And them shot attempts could have went somewhere else with somebody who could have been a little more impactful. He said 3 different games. I seen Beasley hit 6 threes or more. Hey, we can't dismiss the good he did. Nah, nobody's doing that, Sammy. But when you got so much bad, it kind of overshadows the good. And as a coach, that's where you can make a decision. It's decision time. You're a good coach, you know, you just can't let nobody play bad forever. It's almost sabotage. Yeah, cat back. Yep, big facts. Bounce, who said, let Malik hit his threes, and that's what he's here for. Yeah, that's what he's here for, y'all. But you never know, man. He already got pulled from the starting lineup. So I just wonder if there's another step to this, you know, because Darvin Ham got it right with the starting lineup, and if he change it, it's gonna be a problem. Because I think this is the way. It's like I put in my thumbnail. This is the way, y'all. This is the way that we can optimize our chances in the playoffs. It's with this starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? Sammy said he had a bad 15 games. Disruptor said he had a bad 15 games. That's facts. But yeah, hopefully he keep getting pushed back. What up, Jalen? What's good with it, bro? This the way that we can be most dangerous in the playoffs is with this starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put that on there with Vando, with the Vandalorian on our starting lineup, Anthony Davis, LeBron, Austin Reeves, and D'Lo. If they stay consistent, use these last 6 games to get some type of chemistry better, because we winning games with our talent, it seems like, because, this lineup ain't played together at all. That was the first time, but just as a few players came back, like D'Lo, Bron, and AD, I think this is like their 3rd game they played together, but they undefeated. They ain't lost. That's when you win games on talent. You know what I'm saying? So if we can put some chemistry with that talent to where a lot of things can be a lot more easier, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Just, hey, in these standings, we 8. You know what I'm saying? Pelicans play tonight. We play the Timberwolves tomorrow, so we can take care of our business. If we do win out, you know what I'm saying? We can just win games. We ain't got to worry about what nobody else do. We can take care of ourselves. He said we ain't played good at all yesterday. And that's what I'm saying, Brown, too. We won our game just off talent. The bench was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but we got it done. And sometimes when you're really talented as a team, you can pull off wins like that. 4 games, YFN. Okay, they 4-0. See? And just think, if we play, they had this more chemistry for 6 more games. Hey, I feel sorry for whoever that one playing team we're going to have to play. But let me know in the chat, man, who y'all think we should play, who y'all want to play in that playing game, because I think I'm gonna put us at 7 to end the year. After these 6 games over, we're going to have that 7 seed on lock. You know what I'm saying? That we're going to have one round in the playoffs. So it's either going to be Golden State, maybe not Golden State, but Minnesota, New Orleans, OKC, right? Who would y'all rather face? Be one and done, one game in LA, and get ready for the Grizzlies in the first round of the playoffs. I ain't going to call it a warm-up game because we definitely got to win it. You know what I'm saying? He said if we went out, we could for sure make that 6th spot. Man, they definitely going to have to come back, bro. Now, see, that gets it back into the realm of hoping other teams lose. Golden State is 3 games over 500. Round 2. And there's only 6 games left. That 6th spot might be out of the question. We battling for that 7 and 8 spot. The best opportunity that we can have right now is 7. Because unless Golden State just happen to lose they 4, 5, 6 games out of their last 6 too, and I don't see that happening. Because they took advantage of that one win the other day where they came back and Steph Curry was out there killing them. I was like, damn, Steph Curry. See, the other team was like up like 20 something, and they came back and walked them down. Like Chapo said, probably OKC. So you will want OKC to jump. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all who I think in a minute. I'm going to read a few more. He said, I want us to play the Thunder or Minnesota. Yeah. Yep. That's not bad at all. JC So Cool said, I'd rather play the Pelicans or OKC. I might have to go with the Pelicans because throughout the year, we had the Pelicans number. We got the tiebreaker with them. We beat them more than they beat us. Vanderbilt is a great matchup for Brandon Ingram. We saw that after the trade deadline. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I might have to go with the Thunder. What up, Mo Lakers? What's good? He said, yep, that's crazy. Mo Lakers said, I'll take OKC in the play-in. Yeah, they probably have to go on a nice little win streak, too. LA said, y'all don't want the Pelicans, bro. You just heard what I just said, bro? I ain't even read that comment. You heard what I said, nigga. We got the Pelicans number. What, B.I.? You think B.I. cool now? Wait till all right, when he run into Vanderbilt, he don't play the same. That's almost like his kryptonite. He said Golden State played Pelicans when they came back. Okay, yep, that's facts. So if they can do it, I know we can do it. What up, AB? What's good with it? What's cracking, man? What's the business? Yeah, the Clippers gonna lose in the first round. Hey, salute Nicholas Brown. What's cracking, man? What's happening, Captain? I don't know if Zion can stay healthy. I don't even know if he coming back this year. Because that's all they do is they be talking speculation, right? You know what I'm saying? He might be back in a week or two. Have y'all heard anything solid about Zion coming back? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I don't know. But like I always say, I hope he do stay healthy. You know, this a better league with him healthy and playing in it. Sean say Zion come back on April the 5th. I heard that. April the 5th. Hey, just in time for the play-in. That's less than a week away. Our last games, Chicago, we won. We got Minnesota tomorrow. And we got Houston on Sunday. Utah on Tuesday. The Clippers on Wednesday. That's our last back-to-back, which is going to be interesting because I want to see what position we at then. He said those hot Cheetos ain't no joke. Shut up, Nico. You always talking ish. You know, you're lucky I can't curse. I'm going to drop this link here in a minute. Don't worry about it. Hey, the last 3 games of the year is going to be interesting, y'all. The Clippers, the Suns, and Utah. Because last time they ain't had KD and we won that game, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Sunday. Hey, shout out to Wildfield. Happy early birthday, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sunday's birthday, man. He says no reason we should win our last 5 games. Kevin Durant might be a reason for that Phoenix game. It's going to be interesting, man. Unless somebody told me, unless the teams that's late, like Phoenix, who might have the 4th spot or the 3rd spot sold up already. I'm sorry, the 4th spot sold up already and rest players. Utah will be out of it. They might not be fighting for nothing. The Clippers might have their 5th spot sold up, so they might not play Kiwi. They're not gonna have Paul George, and I hope they only play Russell, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's 3. That would be 3 wins. Utah done and Houston done. So yeah. We gonna see, man. He said, nah, I think we beat the Suns. Even with KD, JC so cool. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough game. I'm more worried about their lack of chemistry as well, because with him just coming back, you never know. He shot horribly and they still won that game. What up, Action Jackson? What's good with it, bro? What up, HC? What's good with it? GD in the building. He said KD saving his energy for LeBron. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody say they energy for LeBron and the Lakers, man. It's crazy. That combination is crazy, bro. LeBron plus the Lakers, bro. It be causing niggas to self-destruct, to start tweaking, bro. Real talk. He said, I hope Phoenix rest their players. Big facts, my Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, so we ain't got to worry about them to the playoffs, and that's facts. He said, nah, you know, the Suns and Slippers ain't resting nobody for the Lakers. Big facts. I don't know. It's probably going to be some more people injured come back and play. Ain't nobody even hurt. They're going to sit out the game before just so they can be good and ready to go against the Lakers. Because we the Lakers. What y'all think about this All-Star lineup? All-Star lineup going into next year. How many of y'all would like this start lineup going into next year? Or would y'all want to change it? Get somebody in the off season? You know what I'm saying? Supplement them in, take one person out. Because if everybody playing good, I don't see one person I want to take out this lineup. If you give this starting five the chemistry of an off season and a training camp, what? Hey, I like that, bro, for real. He said trade D'Lo and Beasley for Kyrie. Nope. Sean Brewer, that's not gonna happen. He said get Kyrie for D'Lo. Bound to, that's not gonna happen. YFN like Mavs did for Kyrie, not gonna happen. He said that weird of West on Brian's shoulders against KD. Hey, come on, y'all. No Kyrie. That ain't the way. I think this is the way. Y'all watch The Mandalorian. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Kyrie will be nice. I don't think it's financially sustainable. I don't think it can happen because of money at all. And I don't think Kyrie is fully invested in basketball no more. And I'm going to leave it at that. What up, John Wick? What's good with it? He said, bench gonna hurt the Lakers long term. Can't expect, AD to what? You know what? That was a good point, always. I don't know. D'Lo, 80 Brian, 30 minutes. Yeah, but the bench gonna have to come in and do their thing. So if you talking about the offseason, John Wick, then I guess so. Then that's what you can solidify and make changes. So you won't see the Beasleys of the world back. You won't see the Troy Browns Juniors of the world back. They could reshape their bench and still keep the same lineup. He said, LA said, y'all can't get Kyrie, give a hard cap unless he leaves and take a pay cut. That's facts. That's why I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. So nobody wants Kyrie no more. Nope. I wouldn't say that neither. Because I think the ultimate decision is going to be by Mark Cuban. I think he actually going to pay Kyrie. Because he traded for him. He ain't got no choice. That was a commitment that was made at the trade deadline. Guarantee it. JC, so cool. Big R, what you think? Sign and trade D'Lo, Gabriel, Reeves, and a few picks for Dame? Oh. That would make me have to be all invested in on strictly a year. Maybe two. So if I was like going all in for a title next year, you know what I'm saying, and I could get Dame for them three, I would do it. I would hate to put Reeves in there. Hopefully it'll be Lonnie Walker or somebody. But I would definitely have to do that, make that deal. Because you would have to sign Reeves and D'Lo and Gabriel and then trade them. So that'd be a hard deal for real. He said, Mo Lakers. He said, depending on how we finish the season, I'm a big Schroeder fan too. I would want to trade Russell and a first for Miles Turner. Man, so you like trading smalls for bigs. I see that. You know what I'm saying? I do think Miles Turner can help this team. It'll force Darvin Ham hand just like the front office did with him during the trade deadline when he kind of forced his hand by getting bigger players so he could stop playing on little bitty ass lineups. So yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that, Mo Lakers for sure. Bound too said D'Lo not like that in the playoffs, y'all see. Hey, with the Lakers, you never know, bro. You know, because the playoffs and the Brown effect is two different things, bro. Sean Brewer say Kyrie on the way. No, he ain't. Why have fans say bring everybody back? I wouldn't be opposed to that neither. Because if we all said if we had this team from the beginning of this year, it'd be a totally different ball game. And I agree with that. He said, GD said, I just don't trust D-Lo's health. Yeah, but like I said, niggas get hurt every day, B. It is what it is. So I want Dame on Golden State Warriors, Big Art. I heard that, Alec, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. Jay Lou said, "Dang, soft though. We don't need him." Oh man, for real. I heard that. That's the first person I heard to say thanks but no thanks on Dame, because I know if Dame is highly motivated with this team, with Brian and AD, oh no, nope. Because he feel like he going out the door and his team is giving up on him. You know what I'm saying? And he come to Lakers with this kind of roster around him. He gonna feel like that, you know what I'm saying? He gonna win a championship. And a motivated Dame to win a championship is a dangerous person. Big facts, Nicholas Brown. Get them likes up, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy. Welcome to Big R Sports. Don't be afraid to join that. Hit that join button, become a member. You know what I'm saying? You know, I appreciate y'all ahead of time, man. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think Dame's soft neither. Damn, you too, John Wick. No Dame either. He making 60 mil at 36. He said, "Yeah, I'm good." That's why I preface it, Lakers fan for life, with just like, you know, next year. It's next year a bust. And he got his own little injury problems too. Big facts, Da Vinci J. He making too much. Yeah. So they ain't gonna be out the question for real. Because you would have to literally trade a max player and a mid max player just to accommodate his salary, and that's crazy. Big fact, AJ Lou. That's a great point. That's what I think too, bro. He said, "Facts, bring everybody back. Stop trying to make new teams every year." That's facts. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. Oh, he said, "Dame 32." Oh, damn, 32. Ooh, that changes it. No, I ain't gonna say nope. I'm going with J. Lou. Nope. Art, you think we keep? What up, Unforgiven? He said, "Art, you think we keeping D-Lo?" Yes, I do. I think that was the plan. You know what I'm saying? I think when we had the pre-agency, you know what I'm saying? Pre-agency is when at the trade deadline, say you a team that's cap strapped and you ain't got a lot of money, but you got a lot of salary. You could do something like a pre-agency, try to trade for the players that you would typically try to get in a regular free agency. And I think that's what the Lakers did this trade deadline. That's why we got so many players back. A couple of them is already signed for next year. Some of them need to be re-signed, but we got their bird right, so it's good. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that that's what they were doing. It's going to be a quiet free agency for the Lakers this year. Just a few players with the taxpayer exceptions we got. And that's what it is. We're going to ride with the same team. What up, Ballers Life? What's good with it, bro? You know what I'm saying? What's good with it, man? Marcus Jones in the building. What's up, bro? RYM TV in the building. What's up, bro? What up, GD? I know I ain't speak, but I say you already. You too, Lakers fan for life. He said, "Stop the imaginary trades." He said, "Bring." I gotta read. He said, "Stop the imaginary trades. Bring the same roster back. Make a few tweaks with 2 role players if needed. Keep it pushing." I agree, because like I said, them 2 role players can be nice role players, because we're gonna be under the salary cap next year, which will give us our upper level taxpayer exemption, and our biannual. You know what I'm saying? So that's about another $10 million in salary that we could use. Hey, and we might have a little cap space for somebody nice. Because I think Ham got his guard. So what I think he's gonna do is that in the offseason he's gonna work on solidifying his front court. What up, keep it 100? What up, Jay Moore? What's good with it? What up? What up, Jay Moore? Yeah, we just need size and shooting free agency. That's facts, JC. So cool. I agree with it. You know, we're gonna be ready for next season. Yeah. I think we're gonna be ready for the playoffs too, man. They don't want to see us, bro. I don't think nobody want to see us. GD said they need to start in the center and move 80 to the 4. I 110% agree with you on that. Next year, I think that's what he's gonna roll with. That's what he's gonna ride with. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Really do. Because it's common sense, you know. Even if it's just for injury concerns. You got to do it. And I done said that 100 times too. If you know people get hurt all the time, or you just players get hurt in general, as an organization, you got to plan for stuff like that. Yeah, we getting a chip this year. I heard that Emperor. Sofa King. Yeah, he said D'Lo Brown 80 starting record so far is 4-0. That's facts now. So let's keep them healthy, keep this chemistry going, and we go undefeated in the playoffs. Anything can happen, bro. I'm not undefeated in the playoffs. We're undefeated until the playoffs. Anything can happen because one thing you don't want to do is like we're kind of a new team because it was only 23 games after the trade deadline. So we kind of a new team, and you give that new team who's really talented with the GOAT and with a talented player like Anthony Davis on it, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Anything is possible. Just to still a Boston Celtics fan. He said, "Hey, or ask J-Mar why Joel Duck and Joker." No, because I'm not gonna ask J-Mar that because I don't think he was ducking, man. I'm not finna be a hypocrite, right? And I know it was for different reasons between AD and Joel, right? Because AD was injured and came back and had to sit out back to backs, right? I don't think he was ducking anybody for whatever reason the organization wanted to sit him out, right? Same thing with Joel. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, Deshaun. He said he was ducking. No, same thing with Joel, y'all. I'm telling you. Same thing with Joel. If they don't want that man to get hurt, or if he deemed himself of the previous game against the Bulls, I think, then who are we to say that, oh, we just want to see the matchup? Ain't that right, T Killer? They said he was ducking. He said he played yesterday, dropped 25 on the Mavs. He did. And that's what it is. I think their main picture is a title this year, and I'm not mad at them for that. If you was to ask Joel Embiid, would he rather win a title or would he rather win MVP? He would say a title. So if the organization chose to sit him out that game, that's just what it is. Big facts. Big facts also, Nicholas Brown. Get the mics up throughout the stream, man. He said we have to pick up Beasley's $16 million option. We lose the salary cap if we don't. We can then trade Beasley with a pick for someone. The first part is not true. The second part is true. Toronto Force. Say we don't pick up Beasley, we don't get that $16 million in cap. You know what I'm saying? Because when we pick that up, that will put us over the salary cap. So that's just a signing that'll put us over the salary cap. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do is that because it might not be nobody better in free agency for that amount of money or that talent, I guess, you know what I'm saying? If you want, you can keep him on the bench because he is a salary. He's a tradable asset. You know what I'm saying? And facts, Chief, he is expendable. So if you want to do it like that, Toronto Force, you will have to sign him. I guess give him a chance to play, I guess, or not, or hold him on the bench until you could trade him for somebody who could be more playable. You can use his salary like that. But if we lose him, that's just $16 million gone, and our salary cap still gonna be the same. What up, Dejan Mercius? He said, well, I'm not surprised you would have fed something like that. You know what, Dejan? Don't let me put your ass in time out, Nipple. No, what's up, Pippy? I'm consistent. Shout out to everybody. I got 75 people here. I need 75 likes, man. If you're not a member, please become a member of the artillery gang, man. We got perks. We got everything going with that. Light artillery, heavy artillery, medium artillery. Take your pick. I appreciate y'all ahead of time. Get the members up for your boy. I'm trying to need a member today. What up, T Killer, man? I'm going to drop this link for y'all. Y'all will come up here and rap with your boy. I didn't think I was going to talk this long, but yeah, I was fire in the chat, so I wanted to read y'all comments for a little while before I got everybody up here so we can go over the topics of our new starting five. I want to see if y'all can make sure that this it. Darvin Ham ain't going to change it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to change, no changes or nothing, none of that going on. Get some kind of chemistry, some camaraderie going straight to the playoffs, straight into the playoffs. Because, I mean, if he making adjustments all the way until it's time to start the playoffs, then we in trouble. He said, do you think that AD is better than Shaq? No, I don't, Alan. I almost put you in timeout for that, Alan. Asking crazy questions. He said, Chief say, I'm good with this lineup. I ain't mad at you, Chief, bro. I'm good with it too. I said yesterday, I actually think this lineup should be the lineup we go into next year with. Real talk. What up, Nico? What's good with it, Pimpin'?
What up, big brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, come on, stop, senor.
Muy bien, muy bien.
And I heard that stuff you was talking yesterday, bro.
About what?
About me.
I ain't talking about you.
No, I'm just playing. Go ahead, bro.
I'm about to say, I never talk about anybody, man. You can't. Come on, man.
I know,
Come
just
on. I
messing with
never
you.
spoke this. I mean, everybody has your opinion, and I leave it at that. I don't really care. I have opinions on people too. People disagree with me, and that's cool, man. That's what it's all about. Debate.
That's facts. That's
Debate,
big
man.
facts,
We go back to our normal lives every day.
You know what? That's facts. Hey, I learned, you know what I'm saying, when Brian said that. I knew exactly what he was talking about, bro. And you can use that in your everyday life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man. You come here.
When clowns come at you for no
Yeah,
reason
man.
and hating. Hey, they hating on you. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
it's just
Hey.
one app close. That's it. The app closes, and you go on to your next your regular life, bro. That's pretty
Big
much it,
facts.
man. So
So,
what's up? What's the
what
first
about
question?
this starting five? We had it for the first time yesterday, right?
Right.
Looked it pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like our bench might need to do some adjusting, you know what I'm saying, or get better with this starting lineup. So do you like it? Would you change it, and would you take it into next year?
I like it. I wouldn't change it, and I would take it to the next year.
Hmm?
If I needed to change it, and the reason I would change it is to bring Reeves off the bench to give us more bench production and give us a better ball handler off the bench. I don't Schroeder is an okay ball handler, but he's not a good passer. He doesn't have vision, and Reeves provides that. Reeves provides the ball handling and the vision. He finds
True.
players when you're like, God, and he can get to the line. So either he'll find you, he'll take it himself, or get that in one. So that's the only change I would get off the bench, off the starting lineup. If Reeves coming off the bench, just for that bench production. But like you said, this is the first time we've seen this time in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So
hold on, Nico. Hold on. Let me address that last point you just made before I forget.
okay.
I wouldn't change the starting lineup, period. Not even to get us some more bench points and nothing like that. I think that our bench need to be our bench so they can learn how to play together as well. And let Dennis run our second unit and get used to that aspect, because that's part of the flip-flopper that I don't like from him. It'd be like this game or the last game that we won, the past game. The starters did good, but our bench did, right? To me, I wouldn't adjust anything. If I was to adjust anything, it'd strictly be the players who are already on the bench. So if he wants more scoring, I'll put Lonnie Walker up on the bench. I wouldn't take Austin Reeves and put Austin Reeves back on the bench. I'm tired of that adjustment. It's too late for that.
Yeah, and to piggyback on that, I don't like the hockey lineups. When I mean hockey lineups is when you trade 4 for 4. Like that didn't make sense. You took out 4 players to bring in 4 new players, and it just didn't look right. I'm like, I didn't even like the lineup when he had all 5 with, what was it? Not even, it was Braun and AD and Reeves were on the bench with D'Lo, and it had, I think, Vando, Beasley,
winning
Schroeder,
Gabriel,
Wayne. I
Brewery.
was like, God, that was a horrible lineup.
Yeah.
That was straight doo-doo. So, yeah, and I would always keep one of them in there, one of the starting lineups, at least 2 of the starters in the with the second unit, whether it's AD and Braun, whether it's Braun and Reeves, or AD and Short and D'Lo, I would just keep always two, just
I agree
just
with
for
it.
just for the purpose of that we don't, give some of the second unit open looks because somebody's going to get doubled, and you always want to get the other people involved. So I think that's a better fix for it instead of going 4 for 4. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And shout out to Chief, because with that second unit, I agree with you, Chief. He said Rui need to be featured more in that second unit, and that's exactly the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Where when they do that 4-man swap, Nico, that you was talking about,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It like have a plan when that happens. Schroeder, you know what I'm saying, need to know that hey, Rui out here, or it's a mismatch going on somewhere, or it's somewhere where every time down the court we need to get a bucket.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it seems like they just be out there playing basketball without a plan. And it could be Schroeder, it could be Troy Brown, and all of a sudden they become ball handlers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe that's a game or two away if they keep this start lineup and don't change it, and the bench can just adjust. I'm willing. I hope it only take a few games for the bench to adjust to the new start lineup.
Yeah, you guys still got to think about that. That the second unit has been the second unit for how many games?
1.
So that's the thing. So I guess maybe it'll take some time for them to adjust to one another and who's going to be on the floor with who. That way they can work together and maybe find some kind of chemistry and stuff like that. And as far as featuring Rui's fine. Am I running plays for Rui? No. Am I having Rui touch the ball at least once down the field? Yes. Have him, because he's got that mid range, and that mid range it's money every time.
Yeah.
So I mean, and he's a big guy, man. If you set him, if you set a screen or something from him, or get the switch on him with the right person on him, he could get a smaller guy on him real quick. He's just shoot right over him. So. I mean, I like Rui. I like Rui getting minutes. Beasley's not in the right state of mind right now because of what he's going on personally.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not 100% dedicated to the game. Not at his fault. Things happen, and it is what it is.
Hey, not to interrupt, but what's going on with Beasley personally? Do you know?
His father-in-law is dealing with some health issues.
Oh wow, dang, that makes sense now though. That makes sense.
Yeah, he posted on Twitter. He posted it on Twitter with him in a photo of his father-in-law. He's just saying, prayers up for him because he's dealing with some health issues and stuff like that. So, I knew yesterday he wasn't going to be in the game 100% because when you got stuff like that on the side, I mean, you got to be totally mentally strong to go into a game and produce and stuff, and not everybody is, unfortunately. So, but I mean, as far as Beasley, and I mean, I would like to get more minutes for Lonnie, just because Lonnie's a bucket getter, whether he's stretching the floor off the three or he's taking it to the hole and creating contact, getting the and one. He's just very athletic. I mean, his defense is not good, but you can hide his defense with team defense. You can hide one player's deficiency when you have other great defensive players on the floor with him. That's not the issue. It's when you don't have that many, and that's when it's glaring. You're like, damn, he just got beat off the dribble. Damn,
yeah, he definitely need to be in a rotation.
What was that?
He need to be in a rotation.
Yeah, he does.
Did he play at all last game?
Just garbage minutes.
Wow, yeah. See, we need him at least getting some kind of minutes.
Yeah, and I don't blame Ham and saying being on Beasley as far as keeping him confident that he's not gonna shovel him or put him down the line of the bench and just bench him for stuff like that. I get what he's doing. He's a player's coach. He wants to have Beasley not lose his confidence and say, we still got your back no matter your struggles. But at the same time, you gotta be a coach. You gotta be a coach to the rest of the team. And you got to say, you know what? For the better of the team, we need you to. We're going to decrease your minutes, and unless you're like crazy hot, then we won't mess with you. But if you're not crazy hot and you're 0 for 3 and you're missing pretty wide open shots, then I got to pull the plug for right now and bring in somebody who can produce, and that's Lonnie. So.
Yeah, I feel you on that, Nico. Let me talk to John Wick for a second, bro. He said, Art, you think the trade rumors, AD gone and out after this season? That's the talk going around. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I think that he's going to be in it with Brian to the end. And if you don't know that, if you ain't with that, then you know that's what it is. So no, I don't think he's going nowhere. I think him and Brian going out together. So,
I feel like that too, though. But it got to be up to it's up to the front office. It ain't up to Brian. I feel like if we don't win this year, it's definitely going to be some talks. Art, we got to be honest.
I think if we win, I think that we already won this year in that aspect, because say like we make the playoffs bound to it, we lose in the second round, you're gonna be mad at AD. Obviously, you want to trade him now. He was healthy.
Nah, that if we make the playoffs, actually no, I won't personally be mad at AD. But
That's
you know, there's some people out there that just they hate
will
him.
be.
You know this.
I know about too, but that's my point.
I feel like the first half of the season was just a dub period because it didn't fit.
Yeah, with the whole roster. I get what you're saying about that point too.
So it ain't fair to get rid of AD, but they're gonna be looking at it like AD been here the whole year. He get hurt too much. We ain't winning.
Now,
because this will be the second year we ain't make the playoffs.
Yeah, but bound two. Do you remember at the beginning of the year when everybody was like, how many games AD has to play for them not to crucify him? You remember that number?
I think we said like 40 to 50 games.
Right. Now, if he plays over 50 games, you can't use that injury stuff to me this year. Because
did he play 50 games though?
The same people
like he was hurt a big chunk.
I know, but the same people who said that, I could turn right back around and say that to you. You should be happy. You said he wasn't gonna play 50 games this year. You know what I'm saying? He did. So what is you talking about? I could easily say that.
If he played 50 games, then they're gonna say he wasn't productive then.
I don't see. They will. I just want everybody to know that that's the biggest cap going around. That's all I'm saying. So I'm
with you.
Like maybe not, because I remember I was like, if he misses more, because like he was half and half for like the last 2 years. So I was like, if he missed half a season again, then yeah, I would have been down with trading him. So my answer is different now because he did enough to solidify his spot. When he came back from this last injury, everybody wanted him not to get hurt. Check. Everybody, when Brian went out, everybody wanted him to lead the Lakers to the play-in when Brian came back. Check. Everybody want Anthony Davis to be healthy going into the playoffs. Check. I'm just saying, what are we doing? And the man is averaging 26 and 12 this year.
Right. And I feel like it ain't on AD. It's on the whole team. Like, we got to stay healthy. We ain't been healthy together since the trade happened.
If we make a deep run in the playoffs, if we get to the Western Conference Finals and get bounced, they're running this team back. They're running this team back.
Now, if we get bounced in the play-in, that's different. I don't know.
That's different. I have no doubt they're making that. They're gonna make a deep run. I know they are.
We gotta stay healthy though, man. We ain't been healthy long enough.
No, and I'm
like there's some teams that's been healthy and that's gelling and like that they ready to go. Like Minnesota looking nice.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, but Minnesota's don't scare me. I mean, the only team that's really, really like that's gonna give us a really hard time would be probably the Phoenix Suns. That's the only team. Other than that, not too like concerned. Like we're gonna get
Golden State too. Golden State.
No, we got Golden State's number.
The Clippers.
No, man, but if you're gonna say Phoenix, Nico, you gotta say Golden State, because to me, I put Phoenix in there because they could be hot like fish grease and beat anybody.
Right.
And that goes to Golden State too. If Golden State is on, ain't nobody beating them.
Memphis too.
It depends. Is
healthy.
Is Wiggins
how the
back?
Lakers be.
Is Wiggins coming back? We don't know. That's the missing piece for. That's the missing piece for them.
Look, they've been looking good without Wiggins though.
Have they?
The last three
they've
games,
been all right.
They mean I.
You know what? They still dangerous, like JC. So
No,
cool.
hey,
They
any
still
playoff
dangerous.
team is dangerous. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying I think the Lakers, we Gucci with the Warriors. And if Wiggins doesn't come back, that's going to be a problem for them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Because
that's a big chunk of defense.
he's a two-way player. People forget about that. That was a two-way player.
He usually guard the next team best player.
Yep, and he can score on the other end. So that's a big loss, bro. If he don't come back. So, and that ain't the same team without him. Unfortunately, I don't trust Jay Poole. Poole's streaky. I mean, he does get hot once in a while, but I mean, he ain't that cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only two people that worry me out of that team is Steph and Clay, because them boys, they'll give it to you, bro. But that's about it.
What's your take, Alan?
Really,
That's why I was
they
kind of
hold
switching
team.
to the Warriors, Alan. Well, what's your take, bro? What's up, Alan?
See, on that note, I say Gary Payton is back. He taking Andrew Wiggins' spot.
Okay, that's not a bad take. I forgot about him too, but I don't think.
I mean, Gary Payton.
Shoes, though, Alan, do you think he can fill them shoes?
I think he can, but what he did the last game, he ain't improved enough to me.
Okay. So y'all trying.
So what? Only thing with the Warriors did with the Pelicans, Draymond got fired up and stuff like that. That's what it made the Warriors go. When him and Brandon Ingram got into it with Draymond, that's what made the Warriors come back and won that game.
That is true. They took it out on him. I did watch a little bit of that game. So that's not a bad take.
So with
talk, bro. I appreciate
So with
that.
the Lakers now, I think the Lakers can't get that 6th seed. I really do think that.
Yeah, I think the 6th seed is out of reach.
How, Big Art?
Because it's who in the 6th seed? The Warriors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 games over 500. It's 6 games left. I don't see y'all losing 4 games this year, and the Lakers going. The Lakers, y'all will have to lose 4 games.
No, I thought the Clippers was the 6th seed, and I thought Golden State was the 5th.
No, the Clippers are the 5th seed.
Yeah, the Clippers are the 5th seed. The Suns are the 4th seed, and the Warriors are the 6th seed. So
okay.
If they stay there, they are 3 games over 500. So they would have to lose 3 games because we do got the tiebreaker with the Warriors.
Yeah,
they would have to lose 3 games. And we'll have to win all 6 games. Because if you don't play the team, right, you only get a half a game.
Yep.
We'll have to go 6-0 for the rest of the year, and then we'll have to lose 3 of their games.
Yep, that's right. Hey, but I don't mind getting the Grizzlies in the first round.
I don't care who we get.
Hold on, about the Grizzlies. Is Ja Morant back?
Yeah.
Dang it! I don't want to see that.
I feel like we could win 6 games though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's depending on them if they really want to do it though. But they can. But ain't no telling if somebody need rest or anything though. But to me, I feel like they all need to be playing together because they barely played together the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't just jump out there in the playoffs and think we're gonna work well together. Like you need that team chemistry.
Yeah, because right now the Lakers are a game and a half out of the 6th seed.
Yeah, that ain't far at all. That's just a game and a half.
Far off, man. But what I'm saying is that unless they start losing, of course anything is possible. They start losing, man. But they 40-37, bro, and we 38-38. So they 3 games above 500. We just at
you got to look at the West the whole year though. The whole year been wild. Like the whole playoff season might just go into the last day of games.
That's true. Oh my God,
it's so
I
tight
think it
in the
is,
West.
man. So I really do, bro.
Because you look over in the East and everybody almost set. Like the Cavs, like they got 4 or 5 teams already in the playoffs. I think the only team in the playoffs in the West is Denver and Memphis. That's locked in.
Man, I'm finna see who the Warriors' last game is. Alan, you know who y'all next game is?
We play the Spurs.
Oh, that's gonna be an easy game. Cause hey, I know I heard Houston saying that they was gonna spend their last games trying to ruin people playoff hopes. I was like, y'all think y'all tough, bro.
And they need to be trying to get Wimby while they playing.
Hey, Art.
What's
The
up,
little
Nico?
overseas young dude.
So the Warriors got a pretty tough schedule moving forward. Ain't no joke.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. The Spurs
got
next,
the-
like you said, the Nuggets,
Our schedule easy for
Thunder,
real, Art.
the Kings, and the Trailblazers. So
That's why I said I think we could get the 6.
yeah, but look though, I'm gonna go over it real quick. They're gonna beat the Spurs. Remember, I told y'all we need them to lose.
Yeah,
3
they're
or
gonna
more
beat the
times,
Spurs.
right?
That's a give me.
So that's a gimme. The Nuggets, I give you a loss on that one. They're gonna lose against the Nuggets. They could beat the Thunder. They're gonna lose to the Kings, and they're gonna beat the Trailblazers.
We just need them to lose 3 times, right, Mark?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These motherfuckers only got 5 games left, y'all.
That's the
Hey,
Warriors
you know
schedule.
what? The toss up will be the Thunder.
I'm sorry, I cursed. Damn.
Hey, that Thunder will be the
Is that the
toss-up
Warriors
because-
schedule or ours?
That's the Warriors schedule. They got 5
Yeah.
games left. We got 6 games left.
So if the Thunder are hungry enough, they can beat the Warriors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
the Thunder could for
all
sure
we
beat the
need, all we
Warriors.
need is three losses from them and 3 wins from us, and we as long as we keep it with the tie, we Gucci. But that's about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they actually upset, I mean, if they beat the Nuggets, then that's it. If they beat one of these 3 teams,
Sacramento got a spot too. My bad.
but you know what? Sacramento might rest their people because their place their place is already set, bro. They can't move up or down. That's the bad part.
Yeah, that's
they
their
for
second
sure
to
gonna
last
rest some
game of the
people.
season.
See, I think they're gonna rest some people, and then Warriors be like, okay, we need our wins. We'll beat the Kings without Fox and the rest of the cats, the rest of the starters in there. So that might play against us. So
Yeah, Slick 340 said, who knows? The Spurs might get hot and smoke them. I hope so.
Nah,
Shoot.
you know the Spurs.
I wouldn't say that.
He said I would say that. Slick 340 don't get Adam started.
Yo, big R about the Anthony Harris thing. I'm just saying, Anthony Harris is trash. He gets lucky.
Yo, Allen, can you turn your mic down a little bit, bro?
The volume, I guess. Yeah, but yeah.
So when Anthony Edwards, I think Austin Reeves can take him.
I think he's a rated player. I'm gonna say he's rated right. I don't think people too high on him. I don't think people too low on him. He's just
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still young though. It's only his 2nd year, but he been playing pretty solid.
What up, Joe?
And he averaged some decent numbers for a 2nd-year player, and this is his 1st-year All-Star.
Allen better be Allen just bet. I'm tripping. Allen better just be there for pregame tomorrow. What pregame tomorrow? Adam,
Is he a Spurs fan?
We definitely better beat Minnesota tomorrow, man. I don't know how the Lakers be.
We gonna see. I think he can hoop too.
Who, Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, but we gonna see in the future. I ain't really going about that. About
you got to get to at least his 5th or 6th year before we really start judging him.
Because all I know, you let him shoot, and we good. I'm more worried about they 2 bigs than I am Anthony Edwards anyway.
Nah, Rudy Gobert, man, that nigga is the most overrated player ever.
Yeah, that's true. Rob, my score prediction for tomorrow is going to be 116 to 108, the Lakers. Because this is the way.
Is Niles Reeves playing tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Man, I hope Anthony Edwards or Cat sit out. Because I think one of them was hurt. Or banged up.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what up, Jonathan Thomas? How you doing? Which cousin are you? I got a lot of cousins, bro. They say niggas. Brian say Rudy do alter a lot of shots at the rim. Yeah, just that's more of a concern for me. And on offense, niggas, Brian, because on offense, I just want to see since the Lakers ain't getting no big, I want to see how they gonna play it. Because we know AD gonna have one of them. And it's gonna be between Wyndon and Brian who gonna have to deal with the other one. And they're gonna switch. Watch, I bet you they're gonna be switching.
I wonder why he never played Rui and Vando at the same time.
I've seen it a couple times, but that was when Brian was out. Brian came back. That's what happened.
Y'all can have Steve Curry. I take him.
Okay. Yeah, I want Darvin Ham.
You guys think they put Vando
I
on
take him.
Edwards? Is Edwards playing tomorrow?
Oh yeah, Vando can shut Edwards down. I think.
Is Edwards even playing tomorrow? I thought he was.
Hey,
injured.
what up, Rob? Big facts, Rob.
He might play. I'm not sure. We got to see tomorrow.
What up, Danny from LA? I like this start lineup too, man. What up, just lunging? That's a funny name. I ain't never heard that before.
Big R, give me him.
I heard that. He say Lakers can catch the Clippers too. Their schedule isn't exactly easy. It's too. I think it's too late to be trying to catch people. The Warriors only got 5 games left, and we only got 6 games left.
We can still catch them though.
So I'm talking about it had to be an epic fail by one of these teams. I'm talking about you lose like for the Clippers, you lose 5 out of 6, and for the Warriors, you gotta lose 4 out of 5 or something like that. Just totally tank at the end of the year.
I don't think they got to lose that bad, Art. I think they just got to lose 2 or 3.
We gonna see.
You said they got how many left? 5?
5.
Yeah, so at least 2 or 3.
I'll tell you what, Bounce, if they lose tomorrow against the Spurs, I'll start believing.
Do they play home or away against the Spurs? If they play away, they just might lose.
We play home.
Oh, they gonna win now. Yeah. I know they only won like single digit numbers on the road, I think.
3 of their games is on the road and 2 of them is at home.
Yeah, we got
the best home record.
2 of those on the road.
They got but the Blazers ain't playing nobody. That's their last game on the road. They got the Kings on the road and the Nuggets on the road. Yep. So that's their 3 road games. Hey, Danny from LA, I'm starting to think you Austin Reeves, bro. He said, can we clone Reeves 4 times? That'll be our starting 5.
Yeah, it ain't no team this
life,
year.
I would definitely say something right now, but I'm not Bottom's life, no, I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, Bottom's life is low key racist, man.
Hey, why you saying it? I was just not gonna say that, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you how it is, man. I'm just saying how it is.
Racist?
Hey,
because he be making jokes. He be making jokes. You know what I'm saying? That's
you can tell when somebody's making a joke when somebody's pretty real, bro. I've seen him make comments after comments after comments in every stream, bro. You're like,
hey, you know what's crazy? He only be going crazy. He only go crazy in the comments. So he don't be saying his jokes on the panel, do he, Art?
Hey, he be going at it. But I mean, he just be trolling sometimes or joking. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious.
Nah, ball is up. That's a real one right there, man.
You know what I'm saying? He keep it 100.
You gotta have somebody that's funny like that.
It's just people don't want to make it. Sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, if you mess with somebody, you know when they joking, but if you don't really mess with a person, you try to take everything literally they say. You know what I'm saying?
I'm younger, so I know he's just trolling, but you know the old heads, baby.
Look at he said facts, Nico.
I told you. I'm just I'm just saying what everybody's thinking.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm telling you. I've been on panels. I seen when people mess around. I seen when people troll. I seen you got to read between the lines, bro.
You can't be racist if you black. You can't be racist though.
What?
Not living in America.
We are not finna get into a discussion of racism.
No,
Right.
we good. We Gucci. We Gucci.
And bound to is you gotta look up the difference. I'll say this one thing. Look up the difference between racism and just being a racist.
Okay, yeah, you might have a point there. You might have a point.
Totally different things. But
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
now back
to our regular sports program.
He said, yeah, right, fake facts, Steve Killer. I'll just talk a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Hey, but besides that, y'all, I can't wait till we make the playoffs and see what we do. I hope it ain't no big letdown, you know.
Yeah, we just gotta stay healthy, man. I want us to at least play 4 or 5 games together. Like nobody needs to be sitting out, unless it's like the last game or two, maybe. We need as much playing time as we can get.
Because they only announced it, but for Anthony Davis, everybody playing all the rest of the games.
Yep, everybody's playing. No matter what. And then
no matter what.
we're not in any position to rest anybody. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hey, but the Clippers feel like they are though, because they show resting Kiwi.
Yeah, I don't get that. So when Paul George come back?
Hey, Paul George come back, it'll be around the second round of the playoffs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Clippers might be bad then.
He say tickets for the Lakers playoff game is $250. It's cheapest, the cheapest. Hey,
man, that's crazy.
Check, bro. They know something that we don't know.
I want to see the Lakers. I want to see them.
Sit all the way at the top. Nah, I'm good.
Puerto Rican.
Nah, I go though for a Lakers game. I guess.
Yeah.
But you can't see shit all the way up there.
Nope.
Yo, Big Art.
What up, Alan?
I did not know Steph Curry broke Will Chamberlain record for the most field goals made.
Yep. Did he?
Yeah, I see it right here for the most field goals made.
That's interesting.
Ever?
Yes, it says for the most field goals made.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Steph Curry, man. You know, he's breaking records too. They ain't no big records or nothing, but they nice.
And he shoot 90% from the free throw line. Yo, Big R, I want to see the Lakers in the playoffs. Yeah, I want to see them in a conference against the Warriors.
So what, you can get your payback for what we put y'all
on? Hey, I don't know what Steph gonna do. I don't know. But Clay is washed. I hate Clay and I hate Poole.
You just mad because you don't think they're good enough to get y'all over the hump this year.
I think Steph need to do it only. Steph need to do it only.
Yeah, man. But y'all the ops. Y'all in the way. So excuse me if I'm not enthusiastic about playing y'all, because I know we're gonna beat y'all. So I ain't really worried about y'all because we got y'all number.
How about y'all can y'all take Steve Kerr and y'all can take the whole staff. Take Bob Myers too. Please.
We ain't taking nobody. We just gonna meet y'all in the playoffs, beat y'all. And then
go ahead.
And that's what it is.
Go ahead.
Well, you try to get rid of everybody. He said Lakers not winning. I mean, Warriors not winning anything without Wiggins. I agree with that. Jess Hollow, what up, Jess Hollow? Was good.
Hold on, who said that?
Yeah, because Kuminga and Gary Payton II not good enough to like take Wiggins' spot.
No.
Yes. Gary Payton, yes, he is.
Not his offense.
I wouldn't say offense. I say defense.
Andrew Wiggins can at least get you 20 points. 15 on a good day. I don't think Gary Payton be scoring like that, do he?
See, the only reason why I want Dame on the Warriors is because only thing I want for the Warriors to have shooting.
Hey, Rob, the story on Wiggins is that he having a family issue. So the team granted
him. Yes, and he expects to be back for the playoffs.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
think his wife said that rumor not true though. Y'all heard about
And
that rumor?
that's why I said it how I said it, bound to. You know what I'm saying? That's what the story is. That the truth of it. All I know for sure is that he having a family issue and the team gave him leave. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just said what I said. All that other speculation and stuff, I ain't heard that. That wasn't it ended up not being true. So why not even speak on it?
Right. Yeah.
What
It
the
got to
hell?
be something else, probably.
You don't know what the hell's going on. Somebody could have passed away or anything.
Right.
So,
It's his personal business, and people just
personal
be
business.
assuming anything and believing in it.
Yeah. And shout out to the Warriors for being understanding and dealing with it the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's class. That's your class from an organization. Because they could easily be like, all right, you ain't hurt, ain't nothing physically wrong with you. If you did lose somebody, players come back after that way sooner than you've been gone. So you need to come on back. I ain't saying none of that. Whatever you need.
Steve Kerr said he'd be back before the playoff starts.
Yeah. I hope so. Because they need them. How you doing, Marquise?
How about y'all go get Steph Curry brother for Beasley?
Hold on, Al.
No Lakers.
What up, Marquise? How you doing today, sir?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man.
What's
Welcome
up,
to Big
fella?
Rock Sports, man. How you
Yeah,
find my channel?
I'm more Lakers. Oh, huh?
I said, how you find the channel?
Oh, because I'm a big Laker fan, so it came up on YouTube.
That's what's up.
When you see me texting in the chat, it's Mo Lakers, really.
Mo Lakers in the building. What up, Pibby?
Hey, what Shannon Shaw said, we want Memphis. That's what I want, man. We want Memphis. I want Memphis.
The first round.
In the playoffs. The first round. I want Memphis.
Why you want Memphis?
Because of what Joe Morant said. He said he ain't worried about the West. I'm good on the West. But Sacramento Kings are inexperienced. I'll take them too. Either the Kings or the Grizzlies.
Hey, I want our remix for Phoenix.
I'll trade them for last, along with Denver. Let them duke it out with Denver, and we'll play the winner of that one, I guess. I won't see Denver and Phoenix in the first round.
That do make more sense. Let them tire themselves out.
Yeah, let them guys go for last. Because Memphis will beat them just by having LeBron James and AD.
Yeah, we'll beat them probably.
And then,
4-1.
and the Kings, they good, but they inexperienced. They don't know how to win yet. They're just learning.
So what you think about this starting five lineup? You think we should carry it over to next year or make some changes?
Well, we have to wait till the end of the season because we got a lot of guys on our team that don't have that deep playoff experience. You got AD and LeBron. They've been in the playoffs before. They've been deep before. Shooter had a little bit of playoff experience too. But I think this experience is going to count. I think if we can make it to the Western Finals, then, yeah, you go with this starting lineup. I'm not sold on D'Lo yet, not just yet, because I'm a big believer in defense. And, people can create their own shot. Because you think about the West, you got Curry, you got Fox, you got Joe Morant. I mean, that's a tall task. So we'll see if D'Lo need to be brought back.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You about to find out real quick. Because
Hey,
I like Shooter because he plays defense.
I've been telling everybody I got more faith in Shooter than D'Lo in the playoffs.
Me too. I like Shooter.
I trust D'Lo, y'all, because when he takes a step back and just has him a nice game, he's perfect fit for this offense.
And you guys all remember what happened with Shorter was in the playoffs, right?
He make a lot of mistakes, and he don't be making all those shots in the playoffs.
Yeah, but last time you saw Shorter in the playoffs with the Lakers, that foot came out with a donut. There's a difference, man. I think Shorter's
you right, but wasn't somebody hurt or something that year?
AD was hurt. That was AD fault.
What up,
T? Yeah, so I don't really put that on Shorter.
What?
Yeah.
So what? Because of AD, he scored
I know.
Zero
that's when he needs to step up more.
Hold on, did I just hear that? Hold on, time out.
Look, we not looking for Schroeder to win the game. We looking for AD.
Didn't I say stop, bro? Time out. Did I just hear that because of AD, Schroeder only scored 0 points in the playoff game?
You sure did.
Is that what I heard?
You sure did.
Get out of here. Y'all
I ain't
lucky I
mean
can't
it. I
curse.
ain't mean it exactly like that, man.
Go
Schroeder
ahead,
shouldn't
now.
be having a dub in the game. But
Because
let that brother finish his sequility or whatever he was trying to
hey,
say,
but you
man.
know what the crazy thing about too, bro? The crazy thing, bro, we was up 2-1
Yep.
when AD was semi-healthy that series, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
he
I
got
remember
hurt.
we was really whooping
You know
their
what I'm
ass for
saying?
him.
And
And
Shorty
AD got
still
hurt.
wasn't doing nothing.
Nope, that's the problem, man.
And Shorty
That's when he needed
still
to step
wasn't
up.
doing nothing.
Yeah, that's when he needed to step
AD got
up.
hurt, and then he had a 0 game.
But look,
Hold on.
hold on. Let me say this one thing.
He had that 0 game, Nico, and bound two when AD tried to go in game 6. When he went what 3 minutes, 2 minutes? That was a 0-point game.
Hey, but let
So
me
how
say
was it
this.
80 fault?
Let me say this one thing.
I don't know.
Right?
I didn't make that comment.
I'm not the only one that believed in Schroeder because is it me or did the Lakers about to get him 80 to 100 million or something like that?
Allegedly.
After that same playoff thing, they was about to pay that man something crazy.
Allegedly.
I ain't then. So I ain't the only one
Hey,
that
like I
thought
said,
he was
let it
doing
play
something
out.
right.
We're gonna see at the end of the season.
Look,
It's
there's
his
only
defense,
there's two types
really.
of play. There's two
That's
types
why
of
we
players.
like Schroeder, his defense and his effort.
There's
We're
two
not
types
looking
of
at him to
players,
score.
bro. There's regular season players, and then there's playoff players. We about to find out what D'Lo is.
Yeah, you're right about
I
that.
heard that.
So
Hey, shout out to T Streets. He said, all right, y'all keep thinking it's sweet in Memphis. Yeah, I got another thing coming. I think that
no,
was
we
that
don't.
too, bro.
We thought what they said. We thought what they are, what they really are.
What you say? He said, they are who we thought they are.
Is Adams back from Memphis? Adams ain't came back yet neither, huh?
I don't know. Adams, I thought he was gonna be
Yeah.
back by now.
No, he's still out.
Man, if Adams don't come back, we're gonna mop Memphis.
Yeah, I ain't worried about Memphis.
When is Adams coming back? T Streets. He said a 50% player that won't D'Lo is. Yeah, I don't know, man, but just having him out there, like I don't see him turn the ball over that much.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Oh,
think
the
he's
turnover machine gone.
with the ball. He ain't no turnover machine. Definitely not no turnover machine.
No, he gone. Westbrook gone.
Thank God.
Whew.
And that's why we could be more positive about our outlook going into the playoffs. Because I'm gonna start with you, Nico, man. Do you think that we should look at ourselves as Laker fans, as the Lakers team, as a playoff team, as a playoff situation, or what right now?
Oh yeah, we definitely are a playoff team. I mean, look at us. I mean, we got a bench, even though they didn't perform yesterday. But from the trade deadline to now, our bench has been producing, and we got a great starting five. We got our big man. We got our point guards. We got our guards. We got our two-way player. I mean, we got our ball handlers. I mean, we complete, dog. We just got to stay healthy. That's all. I mean, there's no other way around it, bro. It's just it is what it is with that. But I mean, I think we definitely play. We're not a playing team. We shouldn't be in the play-in, but we couldn't control the beginning of the season. So, but for a team, think about this, man. We were 2-10, 2-10, bro, and they were talking about 2-10 teams never make the playoffs. 2-10, bro, and now look at us now.
Yeah, we can.
So, I mean, I think we're definitely a playoff team. We check all the boxes, bro. We check all the boxes. So,
That's what's up.
Yeah, we still need a center.
Yep, and that's what I was finna get to because
we got a center, but he's
sentiment.
injured.
Hold on. The sentiment of like we need this, we need that. We need this team to lose. We need that team to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like a playoff team, like as a fan base, for we looking at our team as a playoff team, they looking at the playoffs right now with single digit games left. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be adding nothing, and we shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, doing our roster, changing it 2 more times before the end of the year. We should be doing none of that. We should be looking at it as if we are a playoff team going into the playoffs. Yeah, we started 2-10. We're gonna be the first team in NBA history to make the playoffs. Oh yeah, and he said Adams will be back by the playoffs.
Hey, all right.
In 2 weeks.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, have you been watching Thomas Bryant lately?
No.
I was
Good or
about to
bad?
ask, like, how he doing? Is he still? Because I remember on the Lakers, he was getting double doubles.
Yeah, but I think
Getting
he's just
playing
a
time.
backup big. I think he played the same role that he played here when Anthony Davis was healthy. He's coming off the bench. He might
Dang.
play a couple more minutes.
Yeah, that's the only trade I don't like. Who do
Yeah,
we trade him for again?
me too. That was Thomas Bryant, and we got from Denver. Who we get from Denver?
Oh, the little guard dude. We
Reed,
could have kept
Divine
Thomas.
Reed.
We could have kept Thomas Bryant for that.
Yeah, but he I think he got salty with the coaching staff or with Darvin Ham because they pumped him up while AD was out and said they was gonna see them play together, and then all of a sudden put him back on the bench when AD came back and start playing Wendy Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? So I think he was
But
feeling real
that's crazy
disrespected.
to go to. I guess, but you don't get to pick where you get traded to though.
No,
Because
so
I
when
was
he
saying
go
that he
there and
went to
be
Denver.
upset, be like, trade me. Hey, they did him a solid though, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess he might go. He gonna get paid in the off season probably.
Probably, and they wasted it just because he wanted one. I would have been like, nah, you go back to the bench, go talk to the coach, go
Right? Because
talk to
they
your
could have
coaching
got over
staff.
that.
Yeah, I wouldn't never did that.
Hey, Big Art.
What's up, man?
You know what the real question is? The real question is this team a contending team?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we ain't seen enough games with us all together yet.
That's
To
true.
even say that.
That's true.
Because we ain't had a big game with everybody healthy yet.
Yep. So we just gotta, and that's the real question. Are we contenders or are we just pretenders, man?
We had seen when we played the Suns.
Hey man, that's why I don't even want to go that far because I got a pick. I'm gonna say contenders because we got Brian and AD on our team. So
Yeah, as long as you got Brown, you a contender.
you're a contender. So I would never say he's not a contender. So that's nuts. So
Yeah. I'm with you.
We also got 3 second round picks in that Thomas Bryant deal too.
yeah, but we traded them to the Magic for Mo Bamba. So we ain't got them no
Oh
more.
yeah, it kind of evens out.
As a matter of fact, I want to know if you know what. No, I don't think so because I remember I streamed that day and that was like 2 different times during the trade. But I was wondering if they might have went ahead and traded Thomas Bryant just so they could flip them picks and knew they was gonna have them picks to flip and go get Mo Bamba because it was a way to get rid of Patrick Beverly.
We brought over, we had the Rui trade too.
But you never know.
It'd be funny if Thomas Bryant come back to the Lakers though. That'd be funny.
Yeah, we'll give him a mid-level exception. He definitely can come in and play for $9 million a year. Give him a 2-year, $9 million. $18 million deal. Shit, my fault. I'll definitely do that because Mo Bamba. But you know what? I think Mo Bamba signed for next year too.
Hey, Mo Bamba trash though, man.
Y'all would rather have Thomas Bryant than Mo Bamba?
Yeah, who win?
I don't know about that one.
Me neither.
Mo Bamba got potential, but so do Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, I got to go Mo Bamba because I want rim protection.
Nice.
Bryant
He don't play. He too big to not play defense or play in the paint. He be trying to shoot threes and shit. We don't need that. We need somebody that's gonna block shots and get a couple buckets in the paint. Get a couple buckets in the paint when AD out. Nah, Mo Bamba was playing horrible defense. He was playing horrible in the little time he did play. He didn't play good to me. What about you, Art?
I saw some.
I saw some glimpses, but it was a small sample size, so I can't really say what I really seen. I wasn't mad at it, what I did see, because even though when the trade deadline, we won maybe like 4 games in a row after the trade deadline, if I'm not mistaken. And it was kind of like that Mo Bamba was playing. So he was out there looking goofy, but when you win in the game, who cares? What up, Greed?
Yeah, we was winning, so we didn't care about him playing bad. That's what
And
it
he
was.
had one good game specifically. I definitely remember that because he had a double-double one of those games.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember.
I just want rim protection.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The
You
White
don't even
Howard
need
can
the
come take
points.
that 15th spot.
I think the NBA don't want Dwight Howard back in the league, though.
The league don't want Dwight Howard back in the league no more.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
They're not gonna sign him. You know what I'm saying? They just
His career over with the NBA.
And he might have did it to himself, bound too. Because did you hear his last contract negotiations with the Lakers was like, I want a 2-year deal.
Yeah, he just wanted. I think he just wanted another year or something.
No.
I feel like the Lakers did him
this
dirty.
This was like 3 months ago. Not
When he
I
was
ain't talking
talking to
about
Shannon?
the past years and nothing like that because we were trying to sign a backup center in the offseason. And they had talks with the Dwight Howard team. And Dwight Howard was like, I want a 2-year deal right now. And they said, no, we're not giving you no 2-year deal. And lo and behold, he ended up playing in China. So I don't know about that.
That's on the Lakers. That's on the. I feel like he deserved a 2-year deal if I'm the Lakers.
Right now, this year would have been his first year.
Whenever he asked for it, yeah, I would have gave it to him because he did good that year that we had him in 2020.
And then he sucked the last year when we had him.
But then, did you see what he said though? He wasn't getting that many minutes. Like he was only getting like 10 minutes a game. That's the year when we was playing D League players instead of playing Dwight Howard. Like he would have G League players playing instead of Dwight Howard. That was the first year Russ got here, and we was trash. And we kept being like, why he not playing Dwight Howard? And Dwight would just not play.
Because he had his issues when he didn't play. And if you got a system like that, then hey, look, maybe why not sign you the same age as LeBron, bro. Why not sign a 1-year deal? You can sign 1-and-1s, and if that's the case, why be so stubborn to ask for a 2-year deal, knowing the team is not
especially if you just want to play
that's you just want your bag 2 more times.
Yeah, that is kind of being a little greedy because he could have just signed another 1-year deal and another one. I get what you're saying.
Because he can't sign for nothing but the vet minimum, so he would have got the same deal.
Right. Yeah, that was him for being greedy.
If he could do it again, if he would have came and played great this year, you think the Lakers would have had a problem by giving him another one?
Nah.
Yeah, man, I don't know. You got to earn it at the end of your career, nigga. You ain't Brian, nigga. You Carmelo.
I don't like how they doing Dwight though, man. They did Dwight dirty. Like the whole NBA, like they trying to act like he's not even a top 75 player. Like, come on now, man.
That part I agree with.
Like that shit is corny.
That part I definitely agree with. I ain't understand that at all. That it's almost like whoever made that list bound to forgot about Dwight Howard.
You had
off
to.
The brain, just totally off the brain.
For 10 years, he was the best center. At least five.
He was good. He was definitely good, bro. He's definitely a top 75 player. What up, Trey Bonds? What's good with it? Trey Bands. He said he's definitely top 75. Agreed. Yeah, if it's overseas, we're not against any kind of pro level comp. Yeah, but man, just even now, I wouldn't mind it if he would agree to it. But I think because he had that stance and the Lakers had that stance, they probably didn't even reach out to Dwight. That's why we got the Marcus Cousins and the Myers Leonards and all that other crap.
Yeah, I don't even. Is it any free agent centers that's at least decent out right now that we could get?
Not decent. We need to be looking on a level that's just a body who can go out there and play a 10-day contract, 3 games.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, because in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, this will be fine unless we run into a team where you need a specific need. If you remember in 2020, our lineups changed because of the lineups that we was going against. Denver, Portland, and Houston.
We would like change our lineup depending on who we was playing.
Who was playing?
Like sometimes the bigs would sit out. And I know what you're talking about.
Yes, sir. We can't do that now because we don't have the backup front court to handle that. So if we run into a Minnesota in the play-in, that's going to hurt us. But if we run into a Golden State, that's going to benefit us. Or if we run into anybody else besides a team with two bigs who play all the time, then, it ain't going to hurt us. But, yeah, OKC, not going to hurt us. The Pelicans, not going to hurt us. But, hey, it's a game of matchups, man.
Yo, Big Art.
What's up, Alan?
You remember that long time that Under Armour thing with Steph?
His Under Armour.
That $1 billion thing? Yeah, that $1 billion thing.
Yeah.
He just signed it.
Oh, he signed it. He signed the paperwork.
Yeah, for that $1 billion.
Well, congratulations to him, man. I hope he live long enough to see that whole billion.
So why do players have to sign that type of one?
It's pretty much a lifelong endorsement deal. He's gonna he's projected to generate revenue for Under Armour for the next, how old is Steph Curry? 30-something for the next 60 years if he wants to, because he's now he can be ambassador of basketball for your company. That's why Brian got his deal from Nike already, because Brian can represent Nike for the rest of his life. He don't have to just be playing basketball. LeBron can make shoes for the rest of his life. So can Steph. So they think about that revenue over that lifetime and be like, okay, give me $1 billion contract. And Brian got it, and now Steph got it.
I still don't know nobody out here wearing no Steph Curry stuff.
I know that's crazy. That is crazy, bro.
Like white, like suburban white kids or overseas or something.
See, with the Lakers, Big R, I think y'all can beat Memphis in 4 games.
I think we can beat anybody in 5 games. It's gonna be a wrap for y'all.
Y'all need to release Beasley though.
Now Beasley is a whole nother discussion. I didn't even really want to get to him today because he was definitely on the bracket, but because I found out that he was having family issues too, so maybe he might be deflected or not thinking right or not, you know what I'm saying, got the proper headspace or whatever. So, but yeah, he need to do something. Because this is getting...
They should have gave him a day or two off instead of trying to let him shoot 15 threes. Let Lonnie take a couple of them minutes for a game or two.
Yeah.
See, a coach like for the Lakers is Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is the best coach for y'all.
No, I think Steve
Do you
Kerr
think, Big Art?
No, sir. He's gonna retire the best. He's gonna retire the greatest Warriors coach of all time as a Warrior, bro. You already know it.
Yeah, he's trying to be like Greg Popovich.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere.
But Steve Kerr got 9 rings though.
Damn, Steve Kerr been winning a lot. Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, he been winning since the late 90s.
Man, Steph Curry been winning Steve Kerr been winning since the 90s.
Yeah, he gonna be there when Steph Curry gone. As long as he want to still coach. Because then he got Jordan Poole and all them young dudes.
I don't want to hear Jordan Poole's name. What he did against the Pelicans.
He ain't played that. It seemed like Clay falling off. Or is he playing decent?
Only thing for Steph to get hot. Only thing you need for him to get hot is he gotta make 1 3. Once that 1 3 going in, that's when everybody starts shooting threes. So 2 bound.
Yeah.
This nigga 2 bound.
So tell me So tell me who can name anybody in the NBA who can guard Steph.
I don't think nobody can really guard him. You just gotta try your hardest. I don't know. I
I
think
got
Schroeder
one
probably
person for
could do
you.
Schroeder a matchup nice on him. He'll guard him full court and everything.
Yeah,
Who
Shooter
you
had a
was
good
gonna say?
time last time.
Yeah, who you was gonna say though, Alan?
I was gonna say the one person I know Steph Curry is unguardable, but only one thing to get Steph, don't let Steph get the ball is have like 2 or 3 people on him so you won't get the ball.
Yeah, that too.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. In the playoffs, he be letting Kevin Love lock him down, so ain't no telling.
But when it was that Boston series, that was a whole nother series right there for him.
Yeah, he stepped up. I give him that. But them other years, I feel like he was carried the whole time. Like when you got a super team, it ain't that hard to, like, you know. I feel like he was overhyped. But now I guess it's equal since he finally got a Finals MVP.
Yeah.
So with last game, Steph said his mind is on winning another championship this year. But I don't know why he said that for.
I don't want them to get more rings than Brian, man. I hate them niggas over there.
Yeah, Steph said he want one more ring, then it's gonna be it for him.
We gonna see. Steph Curry probably play a couple more years. I don't know whether or not he win or not.
Yeah, I don't think that got nothing to do with it. He probably gonna play as long as he healthy or able to.
Yeah, but I think them long playoff runs. See, what I remember growing up bound to, bro, long playoff runs, started like Isaiah Thomas's of the world, the Magic Johnsons of the world, their body starts to shut down. You know what I'm saying? Bron is the exception.
Yeah,
So
he is the one exception.
you know what I'm saying? So when Steph start to feel the effects, I know he probably already do, of them long playoff runs. You know what I'm saying? He gotta make another one and another one. Yeah, I give him about 2 or 3 more years.
You right, because I feel like Clay already feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Clay either hurt or he not really doing that much in the game.
That's what it do.
Can Steph had 39 points, not 35. He's wrong on that.
I don't know. That's what's good. He probably just a typo. You know, the 5 and the 8 right next to each other. But, hey, that's my time for today, y'all. I got to go take care of some business. I appreciate y'all coming through, rapping with your boy. I will definitely see y'all tomorrow for the Timberwolves game. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it in, get this dub for sure. Shout out to everybody that came through. Everybody in the chat, man. I'll see y'all later, bro. What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James.